Hello there guys and welcome to another Panini Pack opening inside my FIFA 23 career mode team. As you saw in the last episode, we have pulled some decent cards. You'll find out in that video how well we actually do over the seasons. But we got lucky, we got a badge and a lineup in that video. So now it's time for the next 3 packs of our little mini series of Panini Packs to my FIFA 23. So without further ado, there we go, first pack. Who are we getting in our new career mode team? Can we do better or worse than the previous video? Let's find out, shall we? We've got our usual code. So, we're going to start from the back. We in fact have, to start off with, is Wissa from Brentford. We then have Amadou Onana from Everton. Going forward, we have, Evan Ferguson from Brighton. Great youngster, but then we have Carney. I cannot pronounce his last name, I'm sorry, but his name's Carney and he is from Chelsea. And then we have a defender as Nico Williams, a world-class Forest. That's a lie. And to round off our first pack, we have the top keeper, Edison. I am very, very happy about that card. So we've got a world-class goalkeeper in Edison. Okay, the team's looking decent-ish. Boom. Now remember, we need preferably, we need a badge and a lineup. So, from the back, we have Harry Wilson from Fulham. We have Mark Guehi from Palace. That's a solid defender that we need. We have Mr. Diego Jota this time round. Lovely stuff. We have Daniel, is that Daniel? Yeah, Daniel Podence from Wolves. Then we have ourselves a precision Ben Rama from West Ham. And we find ourselves with, indeed, a badge. It is the Manchester United badge. So we are going to be Man U in this career mode. Oh, Edison at Man U. But time for our last pack. Let's open it up, shall we? And here we go, let's have a look. So, get rid of that card straight away. And we are going to find out exactly who we've got. So, let's have a little gander through for me so I can see what I've got. Cool. Let's do that one and that one. Try and start again. We have Aguerd from West Ham. We then have ourselves Reece Burke from Luton Town. We have another defender in Roberts from Burnley. We have a midfielder from Palace in Michael Elise. Oh, I'm happy about that. 2 good Palace players. We have ourselves Demari Gray, game changer, from that pack. And to round off the pack, we have a defender. It is Christian Romero from Tottenham, world class. So we don't have a lineup this time round like we did last video, but it does mean that we can basically put in any formation that suits this team. And I'm just gathering all the cards together, and I've got them all, I believe. Yep, lovely. So yes, we've got, like I say, the Man U badge. We have Christian Romero, Elise. We have Edison, a class goalkeeper. We've got Jota maybe up top. And there's some decent players in there, but yes, we will skip ahead to FIFA and we'll see how well we do in this career mode with the team that we've packed in the second video of the mini-series. I look forward to seeing you in the career mode screen. See you there. And here we have it, time for a brand new Panini pack opening. Decide my career mode team video. This is number 2 out of the 3 that I'm doing. The third one will be posted next week, 2 days before the release of EA FC 24. And we'll carry straight over if that's what you want. And the reception on these videos, like and subscribe. But this time, as noted in the last video, we are going to be using Man United. And we packed our players. You've seen that in the video just before. You've seen who we've packed, so we know who we're getting. But we didn't get a formation card. So that means I'm able to use any formation that I want with this Man United team that obviously Panini have packed for me. So the question is, what position is, you know, for the players, what positions are we going to be using? What formation are we going to be using? The positions are a little odd, I'll say that much. And there he is. Beautiful Ten Hag. Right. We will do, as always, the trophy I like the best, which is always that trophy, as you can see. Right. Are you ready for this? I have come up, as you can see, Edison. We've not signed him for 88 mil. Because, well, no. This is the formation we have picked. Boom. And the players aren't in the right positions. Crap. Anyway. Point being, we have picked a 3-4-3 diamond. Let me get people in their positions. Because that's what I need. Gray over there. At least there. Lovely. Right. This is the formation I've come up with. I say come up with, it is a standard formation on FIFA. However, this is the best formation for the players we've got. We have Ferguson up top. I was toying with the idea of Wisser up top in striker. But I've not changed any positions. He is a left winger bilateral, you know, as you can see. So we've got Podence, Ferguson, Elise, Wilson, Jota, Benrahma, Onana, Aguerd, Romero, Guehi, and Edison in the net. I think this team's slightly worse than the West Ham team, but I'm excited to see what will happen in this formation. We've got a really good goalkeeper in Edison right now. So we've not got a retiring goalkeeper like last time, so maybe, just maybe, we will be better. Remember, we survived 2.5 seasons at West Ham. Guehi is obviously 21, Romero's only 24, Aguerd's 26, Onana's 21, I think, 20. Jota is 25, so it's a decent squad, you know, 25 again, Elise is 20, Ferguson's like 17, for crying out loud. Podence, 26, Benrahma, 26. It's a decent team. It's got room to grow. So, without further ado, that is the team. Here we go. So, the first thing we need to do, as always, just to make sure none of these really have potential and are not too young. Never mind. Promote. 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 Just so we've got enough squad depth, because I've checked the team. And I know for a fact that we haven't got enough coverage. As you'll see down here, Gerardo's an actual player, then these 5 have filled out the spots. So, no training, no nothing. Right, so let's go to our calendar. 196 mil to spend, and we can't spend it at all. So, same as always, we will do the first transfer window. And then we will see each other at each other transfer window, as always. Now, remember, with the West Ham squad, we made it 2.5 seasons before we got sacked. Can we do better with this team? I don't know. But we are going to sit the match. Everyone's where they should be. And our first, it's a 2-2 draw. Okay, not bad. I think we drew in the first season, actually, with West Ham. We'll advance a couple more days. I don't need any of that, that's fine. Mallorca's already got a win, but here we go. Let's have a laugh. We get another 1-1 draw. This is exactly the same as the West Ham career mode. Oh no. And for a final match against... Is that... Ooh, who is that? It's... Sully? I can't say that. I can't pronounce that. And boom, 3-1 win to round off. Come on. So we're unbeaten, but we've got to win. Better than West Ham already. That is something I'm looking forward to. And as always, here we go. So, calendar time. We are going to sim to the end of the transfer window. And as always, I've left it as normal. We have got European competition. So that's going to factor in as well. I've made it difficult for myself. Why? Why not? But an easy August so far. A 1-0 win against Leeds. Very, very good. Fulham now. We lost 1-0 against Fulham. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. And then we make it a draw against Southampton. So, a mediocre August. 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. Which puts us currently In 10th, Palace are right behind us, bit weird. And we've got City next. Just a quick update on the players before we go into the official, run of it all. No one's really gone up, I don't think. People are playing well. Yeah. Cool. Right. In that case, then we will see you in the January transfer window. See you there. So here we are. The first transfer window of the season. Let's have a quick look. We're green still. Okay, I like it. Quick look in the standings. We are 9th right now. Probably not where Man United want to be, but here nevertheless. Who's first? Chelsea. Oh, damn. Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Spurs, Newcastle, West Ham are 7th. West, not going to get into it. It's fine. No, that's fine. Let's have a look at how our team is doing. Stats-wise, at least, anyway. Obviously, people like Fernandez, Henderson, Fish, and all them lot, when they come back, I will sell them all or try and do my best to get rid of them. Because obviously, there's a lot of players there. But stats-wise, 16 goals for Diego Jota. Very nice. 29 appearances. Wissa has got 8 goals in 25 appearances. Wilson, 6 and 4. Gray, 6 and 1. Podence, 5. Romero, 3. Our centre-back's got 3 goals. Cool. Elise's got 3 and 5. Gray's got 1. Aguerd got 1. And Arna got 1. I don't care about Diallo, but I appreciate that he's got 1. Roberts has got 1. Burke's even got a goal. And let's have a little look, shall we? Ferguson's got 1 assist in 21 games. Edison's got 2 assists. Our keeper's got 2 assists. Sweet. Benrahma with 8, Elise with 5. Edison's got more assists than Gray, Ferguson, Podence. Oh dear. In our standings for the other, let's have a look. FA Cup. How do we do? We're against West Ham. Oh, okay. In the Carabao Cup, we lost to Man City 1-0. That hurts. In the Europa League, we didn't lose. I mean, to be fair, we had Sligo Rovers and Hibernian. We should have lost. But we love it. Very nicely done for us. We are going through to the Europa League. Let's hope we can carry on that form. And we'll see at the end of the season, are we going to get sacked already? Are we going to be high in the table? Are we going to win the Europa League? Because remember, we did not win an ounce of silverware at West Ham. Is this about to change? Let's find out, shall we? It is, in fact, the end of the season, June 25th, the favourite date for me to stop on. And we're in the orange. Ooh, that's not quite good. Let's have a look, shall we? Standings, we came 7th. So we did the same as West Ham. I'm not opposed. West Ham was 11th. Come on. I don't dislike West Ham, but in terms of career mode, they did me dirty. I had a good team, and I got sacked, and they ruined the team. So, look, if West Ham suffer, it's fine by me. I'm sorry, West Ham fans, like Ethan from the Sidemen and Spencer Owen. You get the point. Anyway, 7th. More draws than wins. We was quite a ways off of Spurs. Oh dear. So Chelsea win the Premier League. Liverpool, Arsenal, City. Wow. Chelsea and Liverpool really went for it this season. Newcastle in 5th, which means they get Europa. Spurs get Conference League. We might get it depending on what's what. In the FA Cup, however, Man City beat Everton. We got beat by City in the semi-finals. Ipswich made it to the semi-finals. We beat Arsenal there. We beat Seawood 4-1 there. Ipswich, Saul, if you're watching this, Saul's one of my mods, right? Saul's one of my mods for Twitch and everything else. One of the best people I know. Shout out to Saul. Semi-final of the FA Cup. Fair play to you, lad. But City won the FA Cup. In the Carabao Cup, City beat Liverpool 2-1. We got beat by City in the quarter-finals. That's unfortunate. And in the Europa League, PSG win the Europa League. PSG beat Arsenal because Arsenal beat us 2-1 in the quarter-finals. Yep. That's right. We lost to Arsenal in the quarter-finals. Liverpool win the Champions League. And in the Conference League, Florentina win. Okay, nice. But yes, in the Carabao Cup, we lost to City. In the FA Cup, we also lost to City. I see a trend here. And Man United finished 7th. So not the best season for us. Let's have a quick look at the stats. We've got a 90 rated Edison. Damn. Okay, I'm happy now. Development wise, well, stats wise, sorry. 26 goals for Diego Jota, 87 rated. 18 goals for Johan Wisser. Wilson got 12 and 11. Gray got 10 and 6. Romero got 7 goals from centre back. Fair play. Elise with 6 goals, 10 assists. Podence 6 and 3. Ferguson's finally scored. 72 rated striker. Come on. Anana 4 and 4. Roberts 3. Guay got 1. 81 rated. I'm loving this team so far. Ignore all the loanees. Now the question is, Edison, he stayed on 2 assists. But 11 for Wilson, 10 for Elise, 9 for Ben Rama. So we're definitely getting the goals in. 6 for Gray. Jota had a 31 goal contribution season. Very pleased with him. Our left winger, Wisser, very, very good. Yeah, quite happy with the team so far. So, you know, in terms of rating, we're definitely getting there. It looks like Gray's playing more. I've set them on 1. Okay. Don't know why Romero's down on 1, but I'm really happy with the team so far. We're getting somewhere. We have star players like Romero, Jota, and Edison, whilst we've got players like Aguehi, and Elise coming through. And then you're not so, obviously they're good players, but you're not as good as Elise. Wilson, Wisser, Nana, and Gray, and then obviously Ferguson, who is going to get there eventually. So, into season 2, and let's find out, 1, if we can keep the players. I need to do contracts, but 2, if we can improve on our 7th placed finish this season. I will see you in season 2. And we are in season 2 now. I have been a little bit busy whilst I've been going through it. I've been loaning out the players that are not a part of this squad, or selling a few. I've managed to get to a point now where I'm happy with the team. I've literally got Bernarda on loan. I've got Medbury, Diallo, Shorteye. I've kept him as the young, put him out on loan. I've released other players like Henderson and Twanzebe, and sold a couple on. My only issue, there's one certain player, Mr. Will Fish. If you're watching this, you're probably not. I've transfer listed you several times now, and if I go on to my transfer hub, you will see that Mr. Fish has accepted all the offers below, and then rejected all the offers below. Yeah. It basically, I can't get rid of him. It might be his contract. I might have to redo his contract. I'm not sure. But basically, I've been looking and I have not been able to sell Mr. Will Fish at all. Luckily, he's a prospect, so he shouldn't interfere too much with the team. But we did our pre-season whilst I was leading up to it, and we drew twice and won once again. So, a decent start to the pre-season. Now, obviously, I'm going to skip ahead to the end of this transfer window, and then we're going to go up to the January as usual, and I'm going to see in that time if I can sell Will Fish. Because, god damn it, I want him out the club. Nothing against Will Fish, he's probably a really good professional and all that stuff, but for this challenge I'm doing, Mr. Fish, I can't have you, I'm sorry. So, without further ado, let's have a little look at what we do. So, we lost our first game against Newcastle, it's not a good sign. Palace? We beat Palace 4-1, it's bittersweet, I support Palace. But I'm also wanting Man U to do well in this mode. But yeah, and Aston Villa for our last game, what we're saying? And we won 3-1, so we're better off than we was last year. And we have actually made Conference League. I think that's because Arsenal had already won, or City was already in the Champions League, so we now have... Oh, look at that, another Fish transfer offer. Let's accept it and see if we can actually get rid of them. But yes, we have Conference League. And to finish off with this, we are going to find out what our actual objectives are, something I've not done yet. So our objectives are critical, yeah, we know. Domestic, they want us in a Champions League spot, they want us to win the FA Cup, and within 3 seasons, they want us to finish in a Champions League place. Continental, they think we should win the Conference League. I think we should. But we will find out in January how far we've got, and if we sell Mr. Will Fish. So, will we get further in the Conference League? Will we do well in the Prem? And will we sell Will Fish? Will we? Will we? As Batesy would say, will he? Anyway, I'll see you in January. Peace. So here we are. We are in the January transfer window of season number 2. Let's have a look at the standings. So we are in the round of 64 against Cardiff. In the Carabao Cup, I don't think we're in yet. Oh no, we've lost somewhere, I reckon. Did we lose in round 3? We lost to Leeds 2-1 in round 3. Wonderful. Let's have a quick look at the Premier League. We are currently sitting in 10th again. 8 wins, 6 draws, 7 losses. Oh. Arsenal at the top, City, Liverpool, Spurs. We need to be where they are, 40-something points. We're on 30. Not looking good. I wonder if we had an injury. But Conference League, how did we do? We topped the group with 4 draws and 2 wins. Okay. What did the team do? This is the issue. Is anyone injured? Is that what it was? Let's have a quick scout through, shall we? Onana's injured. He's fit in 1 day. That could be it. Oh, we've only got the 1 injury. However, Edison got 5 assists as a goalkeeper. 5 assists. That's great. Right, Jota, who's banned for a game. 88 rated though. 14 goals so far, 1 assist. 12 goals for Elise and 3 assists. Whistle with 6 goals. Gray with 5 and 5. Wilson 3 and 5. Ferguson 3 and 1. Guehi 1 goal. Podence 1 goal. Benrahma 1 and 2. Assist wise, Edison has the most assists for us in the club right now. There's an issue with that, I reckon. Wilson with 5. Gray with 5. And Nana with 3. Obviously he's injured. The team's looking alright. Obviously we've got the lads on loan, which is fair enough. So let's actually have a look at the squad. 77 Whistle, 74 Ferguson, 82 Elise, 77 Wilson. Onana's injured, but he's back in a day. Jota, 88 rated. Aguerd, 82. Romero, 87. Guehi, 82. And Edison, 90. So it's not a bad squad. If we can get Gray, Whistle, ignore the striker, but if we can get Wilson, Gray, and Whistle up to 80 rated, that would be incredible. We'll put Podence back in, as he's closer. Other than that, yeah, we didn't get to sell Fish, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we got to sell Fish in the end, which is a bummer, really. But yes, we'll see you at the end of the season, and we will see if we've sold Fish again, and try to at least. But if we are able to win the Conference League, and if we are able to finish somewhere in the top of the table, we are 10th right now. See you at the end of the season. So very quick thing before we get to the end of the season, look what's happened. We have sold Will Fish to Al Nassr. He just wanted the Saudi money, really. You know, Saudi was willing to pay him. Ronaldo's influence is like, yo, you just play for Man U, come join us. He had offers literally from AC Milan. He had one from Sporting. He had another from Valencia whilst going through. This man would not move for the life of me. But Al Nassr came calling through and went, look, we'll take him off your hands. And guess what? Will Fish has now officially left the club and gone to join Ronaldo's Al Nassr in Saudi. Right, I'll see you at the end of the season, but thankfully we got that over and done with. And here we go. It is June 2024, 2nd season in, and we are on the 25th, the favourite date. Oh, we are deep in the orange here. Standings, we came 7th. I mean, it's not bad. It's not, you know, top of the table where it needs to be, but City won the league this year. Spurs, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea fell off from last season. Everton in there at 6th. West Ham back there at 11th. That's pretty much last season, I'm sure. Who won the FA Cup? We did. Come on, we beat Man City 3-2 in the FA Cup to get our first piece of silverware. So, although we did 2.5 seasons in West Ham, we got no silverware. In just under 2 seasons, we have got our first piece of silverware, the FA Cup. In the Carabao, we went out in round 3. We lost to Leeds. Okay, Leeds are our bogey team, apparently. In the Champions League, Liverpool beat AC Milan 4-3 on penalties. In the Europa League, Frankfurt beat Ajax 3-1. And in the Conference League, we lost 3-1 to Stade Rennais. Okay. So we made to the final of, we beat Dynamo Zagreb. beat FC20, and we lost in the final of the Conference League. That's upsetting, to say the least. Let's have a look at the squad, shall we? Squad hub. Let's have a look at our players. How well did we do? I had to send Nico Williams out on loan, by the way, because he just was not happy. He was threatening to basically go, and I was like, Joe, I'll put you on loan. That's what he wanted. So I'll bring him back, and hopefully he's better this year, or next year. So, goals. Holy 43 goals in 56 appearances for Diego Jota. He scored 12 and 12 in the Conference League. Damn, 8 and 6 in the FA Cup, 22 and 37 in the Prem. What a season for Diego Jota. Elise got himself 41 involvement in 58 games. Damn, what a player. I love him as a Palace fan. I think he's amazing. 18 goals, 9 assists in the Prem, 5 goals in the FA Cup and 4 assists. What a player. What a player. Ferguson, 75 rated now with 13 goals and 3 assists. Very, very good from him. Glad to see him rise. Demarai Gray with 10 goals and 7 assists. Going up quite nicely. Wissa with 9 goals, 3. Harry Wilson, 7 goals, 13 assists. Romero with 4 goals. Onana with 4 goals and 5. Guehi with 3 goals. Podence with 2. Benrahma with 2 and 5. But my question is, how did Edison got 8 assists? Let that sink in. Edison got 8 assists as a goalkeeper. Third highest above Demarai Gray, Benrahma, Onana, Jota, Wissa, Ferguson, Carney. Can't say his last name. He was third in the all-time assists for the season. How incredible is that? But 7th again. We're very low on the board with Man U. Third season, I can see us getting sacked, but hopefully we can turn it around, as we will be in the Europa League regardless, because we won the FA Cup. So we will see you in the 3rd season of Man U. Can we keep our job longer than West Ham, or are we going to lose it? Let's find out in season 3. Here we are, start of the 3rd season indeed, and we actually have the FA Community Shield against Man City. We're going to skip and sim this match. There's the team. Podence, Ferguson, Elise, Benrahma and Jota, Gray. I have moved Gray over to the right hand side. Onana, Aguerd, Romero, Guehi and Edison. I mean, we have got Haaland, Foden and, or everyone against us. But can we win another piece of silverware? No, we lost 2-0. Never mind. We nearly had it. Look, we're still doing better than West Ham career mode. That's for sure. But whilst we're at it, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. We lost our other piece of silverware that we could have potentially got. And I'll see you towards the end, the end of the first transfer window, before we hit the January transfer window. We lost to City again. Here we are, start of the actual season. As you've just seen, we lost to City in the Community Shield. It hurts. It hurts a lot, but let's see how we do. 2 league games to start us off this season. We beat Tottenham 2-1. Okay, that's good. Now, can we beat Fulham? This is the question. We beat Fulham 2-1 as well. It's a good start to our season. It's better than the West Ham one. But is it enough to keep our job past January? Because obviously that is where we had the issue. We are obviously in the Europa League. We won the FA Cup last season. We're still in the orange, so I'm not too happy about that. That's the team you're looking at the moment. It's a decent team. We are probably, Podence and Benrahma away from hitting 80s. Ignore Ferguson, he's got the ceiling to grow yet. But that puts us 6 so far. We've won both our games. And City and Newcastle due, so hopefully we can do better. But I will see you in the January transfer window, and hopefully I don't get sacked this time. Let's find out. So here we are, January transfer window. We have not been sacked. We officially, I think we got sacked in February for West Ham. But the point being is we are currently in January, and our next game, our first game in the transfer window is West Ham. So I'm actually going to sim that game. We're still in the orange, but we are first. We've not lost yet. We could have an unbeatable season. If we do, that would be outrageous. Like I said, West Ham's our next game. 3 draws, 16 wins. We are top of the table by 11 points. West Ham, are you going to ruin my invincible season? Here's the team. It's looking good. Go on then. I don't have enough. That's, yeah, fine. I don't care. Come on. Is West Ham going to be the bogey team? No, we're still beating, but it's a draw against West Ham. We should be beating them. That's an issue. However, as you see, we are top of the Premier League. I have been simming normally. That's the only one I've really done as a quick sim, apart from the City game. But other than that, I've been doing it normal, just sim through the months with the calendar. So I'm very, very pleased so far. We are currently 9 points ahead of City. Community Shield, obviously we lost. FA Cup, on the other hand, we are against Palace in the next game. The Carabao Cup, where were we? We lost to Oxford 2-0. How are we unbeaten in the league, but we lost to Oxford 2-0? Anyways, that's, yeah, enough of that. And we are in the Europa League, obviously. So, how are we doing in the Europa League? We were second. Freiburg didn't lose. We lost, I guess, into Freiburg. Jesus, okay. It's not bad. Let's have a look at the team so far, shall we? How are we all performing? Edson's gone up again. That's great. Stats, 2 assists. Yeah, fair enough. Goals, 16 goals for Jota so far. 11 in 19 in the Premier League. 91 rated. Elise with 15 goals and 5 assists. These two are performing out their skin. Evan Ferguson, 78 rated right now from 69. 12 goals, 26 appearances. He is cooking. He's slowly getting there. Wilson, 5 goals, 3 assists. Looking very good at right mid. Wisser, looking good at left wing. Medjbridge on loan. Grayhill, 2 goals. Podolsk with 2 at left wing. 77 is not great. I might have to move someone over to left wing to see if we can get a bit more at the team. I put obviously Jamal Gray to right mid and it's not worked well. Benrahma's got 9 assists. Onana with 583 rated. Onana, he's coming good. At least obviously Aguerd with 3 assists from centre back. I like it. Then Wilson, Edison. Yeah, Edison's got more assists than Wisser, Gray. Yeah, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. So, top of the table. Can we keep to the top of the table come June 25th? Will we still be invincible? Let's find out, shall we? I'll see you at the end of the season. We have hit a milestone. We have not been sacked in the whole of this. It is June 2025, the 25th of June, obviously the important date. And we are in the red. We could be getting sacked very shortly, but let's have a look at where we went. We won the Premier League. We lost twice. Who did we lose to? I want to know. We beat Tottenham 2-1. A quick little look. Anything else in here? Who did we lose to? Beat Forest. 1-1 with City. 4-1 against Sheffield United. 3-1 against Thingy. 1-1 against Tottenham. 3-0 against Watford. 3-0 against Brentford. 2-2 against Arsenal. So where's our 2 losses? 1-1 against Chelsea. March maybe. 3-1 against Everton. We lost once to Liverpool 2-0. And then we also lost to Wolves 1-0. So Wolves and Liverpool were our bogey team. So we didn't finish unbeaten. At the bottom of the league with 16 points is Swansea City with 4 wins all season. But third season, way better than West Ham. We did not get sacked. We won the Premier League. Let's have a look at the others. The Community Shield, we already know we lost. The FA Cup. We beat City 3-1 against that's 2. The Premier League and the FA Cup in season number 3. What did we do in the Carabao Cup? We lost. I think that was in round 3 already. In the Super Cup, Frankfurt beat Liverpool. Champions League, PSG beat Atletico Madrid. In the Europa League, did we lose early on? We made it out. Did we? Porto won 4-3 on penalties in the preliminary round. We did not have a good time. And then Florentino won the Conference League. So yes, we are in the red very badly. But I made some changes to the team in the end. I will show you on the team management to start off with. I made Gray a left winger. So Benrahma and Wilson are our left mid, right mid. And obviously the team's doing well. So without further ado, squad hub. Stats: 4 assists for Edison and keeper, man. Jota, 31 goals, 13 assists. at 91 rated. Elise 87 rated, 26 goals, 8 assists. Ferguson just under 80 rated now, 14 goals, 2 assists. Wilson with 13 goals, 6 assists. Demarai Gray with 9 and 4. Gray with 5. Benrahma with 3 and 10. So overall, quite good. So if we look at the team management, you will see now that Ferguson, Benrahma and Wilson are the only players not to hit 80 so far. They are 79 rated each. So, in our third season, we beat the West Ham one, obviously, but we've won the Premier League and we've won the FA Cup. Now, that means we get Champions League next season. And remember, we only have 2 seasons left now. We've done 3 seasons so far. 2 seasons left. Can we win the Champions League? That's the ultimate goal of these. Is can the team that I pack from Panini reach the Champions League? We will see you at the start of Season 4, in which we will see if we can get the Champions League trophy. See you there. Season 4, and we are, in fact, here. It is Community Shield time again. Are we going to beat City? This time round, we have got the full team ready up. Are we going to beat City this time round? Yes, we win our Community Shield 5-4 on penalties. De Bruyne missed a penalty. Oh no. But that's it. We're literally within the first, month or so of the season number 4. We have won ourselves the Community Shield. Let's go. We'll see you at the end of the transfer window. And then the next one. Get in. Start of the season is upon us. On the calendar, we have Wolves, Leicester and Chelsea to start off the season. Obviously, we won the Community Shield 5-4 on penalties to draw to Wolves in the first game. Season number 4, we've got this season, next season, and then who knows? And we lost to Leicester. Oh my. Obviously, the goal is to win the Champions League in 5 seasons if we can with the team we've got. And we are in the Champions League this season, as you can tell there. So, we got ourselves a draw against Chelsea, a loss against Leicester, and a draw against Wolves. But we are nearly back up to green with Man United. So we're doing quite well at the moment. I've currently sent Harney on loan because he's asked for a loan request, so that I've accepted it. But we will see you in the January transfer window for when basically see how we do. Do we get far in the Champions League or do we crumble? Let's find out, shall we? It is currently January 2026. It is the 1st of January. And we are in the green with Man United. For a change, we are actually in the green. Standings, we are currently 8th. This is not like last season. We've got 5 losses already, so we're way worse off than last season. We're quite far behind. We are 14 points behind Liverpool. Right, okay. So, that's not gone well. FA Community Shield, obviously, we won on penalties. Get in the FA Cup. We have got Plymouth in the Carabao Cup. We went out to Spurs in round 4. That's very annoying. But the main thing is Champions League. We are against Olympique Marseille in the Champions League. Let's have a quick look at the squad and how we've done. Edison's not gone down yet, which is great. Goals-wise, we've got 16 goals for Evan Ferguson. He's finally hit 81 rated. We have 11 goals and 5 assists for Jota. 9 for Elise and 10 assists. 89 rated right now. Demarai Gray with 9 goals, 3 assists. Benrahma with 5 and 6. Wisso with 3 and 1. Gray with 2. Wilson with 4. Medri's been playing for some reason. I can't release. I've already released too many players. I'll get him gone this transfer window. You should not be playing. Transfer list. Get out. Aguero with 1, Onana with 4 and 1, Edison with 2 assists. Edison keeps with the assist. I love it. So the team is looking really good, actually. Ferguson's now 81. Oh, everyone, there we go. That's what I wanted. Every player on the first 11 is at least 80 rated now. That's what I wanted for ages. I'm really happy with that. And some of these stats on these players are looking incredible. I'm very, very happy where the team is. I thought another team was going to be better, but do you know what? This has been great so far. We will see you at the end of the season to see if we got to the Champions League final. Here we go, the end of Season 4, the fabled date, 25th of June 2026. We are back in the orange, oh dear. But Ta-da! We came 6th. Okay, it's not the worst. I mean, it could have been better. 9 losses, 9 draws, 20 wins though. Okay. You know, we was only 4 points away from Chelsea, although Liverpool ran away with the league. Fair dues. Let's have a quick check at what we did in the others. Obviously, Champions League was the goal. Let's have a look. Community Shield, as always, we know we won £5 FA Cup is ours once again. That's another FA Cup. Getting 2-1 against Liverpool. Lovely stuff. The Carabao Cup is City's to win. Lovely stuff from City. However, Champions League, here we go. Drum roll, please. Barca beat City. We lost 6-3 on aggregate to Man City in the semi-finals. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's have a quick look at the Europa League and the Conference League for you lot as well. So, Europa League was won by Inter, and the Conference League was won by Napoli. So, we came 6th with a FA Cup and a Community Shield to our name. So, 2 trophies, even if one's a Community Shield, 2 trophies and 6. It's not too bad. But, let's have a look at the team going into the final season of this challenge. We are 2 assists from Edison again. This man is assisting every season as a goalkeeper. Let that sink in. Goals. Ferguson, 26. He is the top goal scorer this year. 26 goals in 55 with 5 assists. Lovely stuff. Jota, 92 rated, 25 goals, 11 assists. Demarai Gray with 19 goals and 7 assists. Elise with 16 and 16, even if he's injured. 90 rated. Benrahma, 10 goals, 14 assists. Gray, 4 goals. Wilson, 4 and 7. Wissa, 4 and 2. Romero, 3. Onana with 10 assists from CDM. Medby didn't play many games this season. Obviously, Carney went out on loan. And other than that, I believe it's Roberts, Podence and Williams that are all doing very well. And Edison obviously staying where he is. So, if we look at the team. 84 Gray, 83 Ferguson, 90 Elise, 92 Jota, 80 Benrahma, 87 Onana, 81 Wilson, Guehi 89, Romero 90, and Aguerd 85 with that 91 Edison. Get off my bench, Medri. We've spoken about this before. Thank you. So there we have it. We are heading into our final season of the challenge. I cannot wait. Will season 5 hold good stuff for us, or will we get sacked? I really hope we don't. We've been lucky so far not to get sacked, I reckon. But into season 5 we go. Final season is upon us. We have Liverpool in the FA Community Shield this time round. Elise is injured, so we lose a big part of our team. And we lose 3-1, so we are not getting a trophy at this moment in our last season. Now, we do not have Champions League. We have Europa League, and I want to win one of the trophies. So hopefully, just hopefully, we can win the Europa League, or maybe the Prem again. I don't know. See you very shortly. So here we are at the first game of the actual season. Let's have that sim through till September. First 3 games, we beat Everton 2-1. It's a great start to the last season. We lose to Liverpool 2-1 again, twice in 2 weeks. Gosh darn. And into Sheffield United for the last match of the big transfer window, 1-0 victory. And as you can see, there's our first Europa League match against AZ. We are in the green right now. We are looking good as a team. We do unfortunately have Benrahma, Podence, Wissa and Roberts going at the end of the transfer window, the end of the season. But it's the last season, so it doesn't matter. You've been great to us, and we'll let the contracts run out because I'm not going to use you after this ever again. So, currently 4th in the league. Let's see if we can transpire this to the January transfer window. I will see you there. We are getting ever closer to the end of this video and end of the 5 seasons. As you can see, we have Man City in the Cup. We are at January 2027. I believe this is 5 seasons in. It should be 5 seasons. Let me just have a quick check, shall we? So overall, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So this is the 5th season so far. Okay, yeah. I had to double check myself there. But let's have a look at the standings. We are currently 2nd in the league, and Liverpool are running away with it. I don't think we get in the Prem this season. Also, the Community Shield we know about. In the FA Cup, however, we have Wickham, And in the Carabao Cup, it is in fact Man City in the 2 legs. And in the Europa League, we finished top of the table with 13 points and only 1 loss. So for our penultimate time, let's have a look at this squad, shall we? Edison's gone up to 92 at 33. Having a goalkeeper that's 28 or even less, like having a goalkeeper that's not above 30 to start off this season, to start off this whole video, is crucial. Like, we struggled so much in the West Ham career because we had Lloris, we had another 2 goalkeepers as well that was just aging. So to have a keeper like Edison has been crucial to us. And of course, in his 5th season, he recorded an assist yet again. What a man. But Diego Jota, 25 goals and 7 assists makes him 93 rated. He has been incredible for this save so far. Demarai Gray, 85 rated in the end, 13 goals, 4 assists. Ferguson, 84 rated, 11 goals, 3 assists. Whistle with 4 goals. Elise, 90, is now back from injury. 3 goals, 2 assists. Wilson, 2 goals, 7. Podence with 2. Onana, a goal and 4 assists. 88 rated Onana. Ben Rama going up again at 31. 1 goal, 5 assists. And if I actually look at the assist side, there we go. All the same. Guehi with 2 assists. 90 rated Guehi. And again, for the penultimate time, the squad is as such. At least 81 rated, which is amazing. Elise looks great. Jota looks incredible. Ferguson's getting there. Romero and Guehi are both 90 rated. Aguerd stays on 85. Edison 92. This team, I'm so happy with how this team has turned out. But I will see you at the end of the season for the last time to see what has happened. I will see you in the last part of this video. And for the last time in this video, we have made it to June 25th of the 5th season. We are in the orange. Let's have a look. We finish 2nd in total. We get 2nd in the league. Disappointing end to the end of this video. However, it is what it is. FA Cup time. We lost to Bournemouth in round 6. In the Carabao Cup, however, we won 3-0 against Liverpool. Yes, so we would be getting Europa League or Conference League next season, but we're not going no further. However, Europa League, Man City was in the Europa League, and we lost to Lazio 4-3 in the quarterfinals. So we won the Carabao Cup, we came 2nd this season, so not bad, but we survived the 5 seasons. And now to check on the squad, the incredible squad that is. Edison, obviously, with the assist, you can't stop him. 44 goals and 13 assists. That is 57 goal contributions in 59 appearances for Diego Jota at the end of this video. Ferguson hitting 86 rated, 25 goals, 6 assists. I'd love to see how far you could get, but unfortunately, we can't. 25 goals for Demarai Gray, also 86 rated. He's been incredible. I did not think he would be, but he's been amazing. Michael Elise, 91 rated right winger. 9 goals, 9 assists, bit disappointing, but he was injured. Harry Wilson, 5 goals, 11 assists. Whistle with 4 goals. Ben Rama with 13 assists and 3 goals. Podence 3 goals. Mark Gray 2 and 3. 91 rated Mark Gray. 91 rated Romero. Onana with 89 rated, 2 goals, 5 assists. And Chuck went up to 72 in the end. We actually lost Reece Burke. That's one thing I wanted to mention to you. Is in season 2, I didn't realise this, Reece Burke's contract was up and I didn't click, and he actually moved to Villa. I lost my defender from Luton, Reece Burke. Connor Roberts, 77, Williams, 80 rated, Aguerd, 85, and Edison, obviously, 92 rated. So what a team this turned out to be. We didn't win the Champions League, we didn't win a European competition, but we won the Prem, we won the FA Cup and the Community Shield in one season. So I call that successful. Now, we are obviously going over to our last and final team before EA FC 24 comes out. And your spoiler for that video is this. We have a Sheffield United 5-3-2. And then we also have the Brentford badge. So it's a Brentford 5-3-2 in the last video before EAFC. And I cannot wait to show you some of the players I got in that, which you'll obviously see in the pack opening. But guys, once again, look at the team. I'm very happy with the team. I'll take a screenshot of the team just to make sure I have a remembrance. But 5 seasons in, we completed 5 seasons. We didn't get sacked like West Ham, so it's a good. I'm happy, very happy with how it turned out. We won some silverware. We won the Prem, but we did not win the Champions League. Now, are we going to do that in the next video? Find out, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching so much. Peace.